Nice. Ticky's fun to watch.
I mean, you say we haven't seen a charger, but I mean, that implies we're actually going to see a charger. Oh, he's actually using charger. Wow, that's amazing. Tic Tac's been sort of playing the filler role a lot in this team. He's running the swim speed kelp. Interesting. And actually looks like we've joined at just the right time because it's 44 to 43 with a minute remaining, and it looks as though Dank Blues might actually be able to take this game. They've certainly got the advantage, and they're still pushing. Numbers advantage is in favor of a pickup squad, but looks as though the push is starting to peter out.
That's my good old check in the sky for those stealth jumps.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anybody who's really good at taking out people jumping in, it's Tic Tac. I've seen him get some absolutely unreal snipes just watching and waiting for people to fall right in front of him. He's done it a couple times, and it's always incredibly frustrating and impressive.
Yeah, it's always very impressive. Well, I say it's always very impressive to watch. I mean, probably half of the times you've seen him get kills and stealth jumpers is that one clip that he never stops posting.
Accurate.
He's very proud of that clip. I get that distinct impression. Apparently, Tic Tac is still waiting for the next round despite playing the next round. Yeah,
he wasn't that involved in that round. He's still waiting.
Nah, he had nothing to do with it. He's still I mean, maybe it's more of a sort of philosophical thing. Maybe he's waiting in like a philosophical sense. Like he's not. The next round might be like a metaphor for the next big leap in his life or something. I don't know. maybe the next round is like the Switch announcement or the Switch conference or something. Because like, you know, he might be wanting to be like a professional Splatoon player, and like that's the next round for him.
Yes, the next step in his life.
I'm so sorry.
For some reason, Twitch just does not want to load chats for me tonight.
Yeah, Twitch has been a bit buggy lately. I wonder if
I thought it was my better TV extension, like acting up, so I uninstalled it, and it's like still not working. So I'm like, oh, it's just Twitch being a little bitch.
Maybe that's.
I mean, then again, like you
so
think
dead.
about it, like if you like it's called better Twitch TV. Like if you uninstall it, it's going to make Twitch worse, not better.
I mean, it stands to reason.
The clue's in the name. Meanwhile, apparently it's raining sideways outside. Actually, no, it's raining vertically. Never mind.
Good old Australian vertical rain.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's little bitty stinking rain. And then sometimes there's rain that was coming sideways. And then other times there seemed to be rain that was coming from up from the ground.
I mean, despite Australia being upside down, we do still have rain, like, falling, at least from our perspective. So...
Yeah, I hear your guys' toilets flush in the opposite direction, too.
I guess?
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Neither confirm nor deny.
I mean, there was that one video that, what was it, Veritasium did, where they actually set up that experiment, and apparently there is a very, very slight well, like there is sort of a very slight force from the Earth's rotation on water that causes it to rotate the opposite direction. But I'm pretty sure that the main contributing factor is which direction the water like starts getting like jetted in from. I don't know.
I don't think that that's actually true. I think that the Mythbusters did something about that where it's like that doesn't actually flow or like spiral in the opposite direction, going down the drain.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It has. It
has nothing to do with where you are on the planet.
It's basically to do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Tiki! Oh my god, that was great.
Oh right, yeah, we're playing Splatoon. Or we're watching Splatoon.
It's right. It's
forgetting
port zones, so there's a lot of nothing
it's a
for
bit of a snore
large
fest.
swaths of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These Tiki snipes.
Well, Tic Tac does occasionally hit shots with a sniper rifle.
Is capable.
I mean, see, like the whole jumping headshot thing with sniper, it's great and all, but at the same time, like, he had echo on, he had wall hacks. Like, you gotta make allowances for the fact that wall hacks are a thing in this game. And
Yeah, you know, but also you gotta give credit where credit is due.
yes, he had wall hacks on at the right time.
This match going to
And-
Jappus.
I feel very sad that I can't.
Is it
talk to
Jappus or
Jap-
Japus?
Ooh, I like Jappus.
Jappus. I'm going with Jappus.
Or Yappus.
Oh, Yappus is
Yapus.
Yappus.
Or Hapus.
We gotta get a Tic Tac in voice chat. This has got to be settled. This is just too many options. It could just be JAPUS.
Or slight
Or
pause.
it could be
Japan,
like, 'cause
US kind of
it
play.
could be. Well, yeah, but like it would be. If it's gonna be like a Japanese thing, it's gonna be like Jupusu.
Japus. Oh, we're gonna see some CRB action. This should be fun.
Nah, Tic Tac shit at CRB, don't worry. Run speed CRB, interesting. Okay.
Run,
Maybe you just
a
likes how
little
the goal
punchy
plays
punch.
Is it Rainmaker on? It is
Interesting team comp.
on Hammerhead.
Indeed. Yeah.
I mean, I know Sandu has been experimenting lately. Perhaps a bit less inclined toward the blasters. Maybe he
To be fair, he has been playing Splatlings a lot recently. He's really fallen in love with the Hydra, and he's been doing really well with the Zinc Mini. So this is not that out of the ordinary for him. But we are just watching his typical just sprint towards mid move right now.
At the same time, you have to wonder how much of it is the fact that he is like, because Psycup has basically banned him from tournaments. Like between.
Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful direct.
That it was.
Like I said, Tic Tac shit at CLD. Because like they've Psycup is banned.
Tic Tac,
Settle the hell down, Tic Tac.
Oh my god, stop it! It's rude.
You just can't do that.
You can't. It's rude. It's not nice. They just want to play the game, Tic Tac.
So about this being banned from Psycup.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Back to that story.
So for those unaware, Psycup is one of the sort of Japanese major tournaments, and they have a rule now where you can't have more than one Zinc Mini, and you can't have more than one person using Quick Respawn, and that person needs to be nominated before the tournament and that person is the only person on the team who can run quick respawn. Not quick respawn, stealth jump. Actually, no, I think it's the other way around. I think it's like you can only use stealth jump on one person.
It's
Yeah,
the
like
combo of
it's together, but like you can only use stealth jump on one person, and that person can use quick respawn with nobody else, or something like that.
Yeah. It's interesting.
So, yeah, it's actually not, and I don't mean this as sort of a topical thing, but like I actually do like the idea of restricting things like that instead of just outright banning them, because part of the thing with quick respawn is like you can chain respawn cycles together basically.
Right.
Like that's what makes it so troublesome is the fact that
one person having a lot of quick respawn is not an issue. It's multiple people having lots of quick respawn that's an issue.
Yeah, because then like they can just chain it to themselves. Like they get the respawn cycle, and like then the next person respawns and jumps into them, and so on. And yeah, like the same thing with Zinc Minis, I think, because in Slab Zones especially, like that's what they play. Like that's the Zinc Mini.
Yeah,
is extremely powerful because it's sort of like,
oh god, these directs right now, it's stressing me out. Keep going though. I'm listening. This is great stuff.
Oh yeah, no, like because it's kind of like you guys remember like early days of Turf War, where like everyone used Junior and like fights would just be everyone would run to mid and just charge bubble, and then everyone would get to mid and just all pop bubble, and like there'd be 15-20 seconds of a whole bunch of bubblers just shooting each other to no effect, and like everyone's at Junior range and all that. And then there's the one scrub using fucking Tenatech or whatever who's just like sitting there really sad. But yeah, like that's basically what happens when you have two Zinks on a team in Turf War. Oh, not Turf War, Splat Zones. So they were like, yeah, screw that. We aren't gonna have that. So you all can fuck right off and get good. I guess was the reasoning. So
that's basically our reasoning for banning quick respawn. It's like, yeah, just get good. Like, you want to whine and complain about not being able to wear quick respawn on Rainmaker Black Belly Skate Park? Get good.
Get good.
Don't die.
Just don't die. Get good.
That's what it amounts to.
Kill shit, don't die. That's pretty much the motto of BNS. Just kill shit, don't die.
Yep. Let's live that.
And only play objective in the last 30 seconds of the game.
It's the unofficial rule.
It's the unofficial favorite rule of BNS.
I love how Tic Tac has run speed. This is the first time in the entire game where he's actually used it.
Yeah.
Like, he's been swimming around just like fucking sharking people the entire game. And then he's...
Well, he still has a fair amount of swim speed. He just has more run speed.
I think he had like one main or something.
Yeah, he has a main of swim and 2 mains of run.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, classic whale over the bridge, but unfortunately it's a bit too early because CRB... Oh, never mind.
That was...
They do have time for the repush. They do have time. Yeah.
Oh, that's real close.
This is stressful.
Somebody's getting away.
Yeah.
Sendu's away. And he gets the kill on the guy chasing.
Of course he gets the kill. That's what he does every time he picks up that stupid Rainmaker. He's like a magnet for kills with it.
Alright. Close game. Good game.
Yeah, especially there at the end.
Seems to be
dangerously close.
Yeah. Actually taking, I'm kind of surprised at how close Dank Blues is taking, what is it?
Don't underestimate the Dank.
Yeah.
These guys put up good show. They're great players.
Because, like, Dank Blues is sort of the B team, I guess, for Deep Blues, right? And
not so much. They have a lot of players.
I'd hardly call them the B team. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of players swapping.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not a B team so much as like it's not like Deep Blues is the team's name, and Dank Blues is a play on Deep Blues, which is usually what happens when you have a second team that isn't perhaps quite the same. Like, you know.
It's definitely the second team. It's the extension of Deep Blues, but they're not the B team.
Right. Like last week, Taylor was on Dank Blues, so there's a lot of flip flopping. Right. I think it has a lot more to do with we have 8 people available. let's make 2 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're doing quite well against pronunciation subject to change. So
Love it.
And Sendu's on the CRB now, because apparently they decided they wanted an E-leader, so they just shuffled all the weapons around. And that's always great fun. Like, I've been playing a couple of these lobbies myself, and Tic Tac plays filler, and like Nike's usually on the team. So when Nike doesn't want to play E-leader, he plays CRB. So I shift over to either Custom Blast or Ten Attack. And then Tic Tac shifts from Ten Attack because he's playing Phil. We don't have a Ten Attack when it's me, Nike, Sendu. And he plays sometimes E-leader, sometimes like other things. So it's like sort of this weapon shuffle going on. Meanwhile, pretty solid push coming out from Dank Blues to start the game off.
A lot of map control for Dank Blues.
Yeah, and this is sort of the risk you run playing CRB E-leader on Mahi. You do sort of give up a little bit of turf control early on. Like you have the range, and the range is very useful. But as well as that, like, oh, nice snipe.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, this is the situation they want to be in right here, where like the map is a lot easier to paint because it's like one long strip, and like they can get the CRB painting the back wall and that sort of thing. And oh, that's not quite in range, Tic Tac.
Enough to scare him.
Yeah, he did actually have a heart attack and fall off the map, so I guess. Good job, Tic Tac.
Good job, Tiki.
With the mental edge. Anyway, I believe that's 3-1.
Yep, that is 3-1 for Jappus.
That is 3-1 for Jappus. Hapus.
Japus. I just love how there's 4 letters in Japus that you can pronounce differently. So it's like. And the one you can't pronounce differently is the P, and that's in the middle, and so you can sort of...
Yes, Hokusai is streaming, so we can get their perspective for the Hokusai Strange Approach match.
Nice.
HS Joanna.
Alright.
Jonah.
Actually, Geordie's streaming as well. He's the Dynamo, so... But Arawan's on the rotation, right? So, like, we wouldn't get bored to sleep watching him either. We'll watch Channel. And apparently, wait, is that Hammerhead again? Or is that just...
it's probably the tail end of their last match.
Right.
Yeah, they're still against...
Alright.
I would meme, but that would be unoriginal.
Okay, I'm sorry, who are we watching?
Jonah.
HS Jonah.
Jonah?
Although we may need to switch. I'm seeing some frame drops coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might take a look at Geordie's stream.
Is that,
Geordie Nano. Yeah, that's Dynamo. I love how
Yeah, this looks
you have
better.
Pez Dorado and Puente Simon. Like,
yeah, I asked this before.
Apparently,
is that Fish
it's
Road?
not Hammerhead. Fish.
Blake.
Dorado is gold.
Okay.
What
Goldfish.
is Jappus's name in the
just another
bracket?
pickup squad.
Oh, there we go. Just another pickup squad. Got it. I was like, why can't I find them here? Because I didn't realize that it was an acronym.
I actually went in for a few teams and overwrote some of their names, so that way I could recognize them better. Namely, Hanron.
This is what's so hard for me coming in late into it. I'm just like, I can't track with everybody from the very beginning, so I'm like, I'm lost.
Actually, it does look like Geordie's stream is a lot more.
Yeah, I think we'll
Oh, they've actually changed their tag. Like they've got the O instead of the. It's like O Hakusai instead of Hakusai Squad. Anyway, no, I just find it interesting that it's like Salmon Bridge instead of Hammerhead Bridge in Spanish.
Oh my god, Twitch is being absolutely horrible for me tonight.
Actually, Salmon Bridge makes a lot more sense because he's sort of moving up the bridge, like how salmon move up the string. Yeah, so